What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Yes, today GM released another shot of what it looks to be the interior of the new Hummer EV, and in today's video I kind of want to take a closer look at all the little details that we're able to see now on that picture. One of the things, the obvious thing that we know now, is that we can actually remove the top of it. Because of the info that's available as of today, it seems like there's going to be 4 panels. So if we look at that image again, as you can see at that image, I'm assuming that the front, this piece right here, is going to be probably like a 2-piece removable area, and I'm only assuming that from this pillar that it's right here, you can see on the picture, from the back there might be split into 2 sections. So since we know that we can remove the top now, and assuming that we can also remove the doors, if you own an H2, you know that there was a lot of problems with water leaking all over. So I'm hoping and I'm praying that GM learned from the H2, from years of water leaks all over, and I'm hoping that GM learned their lesson and make sure that now that you offer removable tops and doors and the like, that you have proper water seal or weather seals, whatever you guys want to call it. Because on an electric vehicle, a water leak might cause a little bit of problems. So let's keep our fingers crossed. The one other thing that caught my attention now is that since now we can remove the top, if you look at the corner pillar, like this right here, this section right here, it doesn't seem to be anything in there, like maybe a little angle from the door. I'm assuming that because now we can remove the top, we can also remove the doors. So let's see how that turns out to be. It looks like the angle on the windshield, again, by looking at the H2, the angle on the H2 is still kind of like a bit of an angle to it, still like an upright position. But if you look at the new picture, compare this side pillar right here, you can tell that the angle of the windshield on this new electric Hummer is going to be more of a upright position. So again, we're going to be driving another box on the road. The handle seems to be a little bit bigger and more comfortable. If you're all familiar with the handle on the H2, it looks to me like this whole flat area now, it's like this. And again, you'll see the picture as we go on with the video. Now, the one other thing that caught my attention, and I think that we are going to get from a previous new GM vehicle. I don't know if you guys have seen the rear view mirror on the Corvette C8. It's like a screen, it turns into a screen. I think if you look at the picture again, you'll see a slice of that picture as we go on with the video. If you look at that rear view mirror, it looks to me like the exact same one, or similar to the one on the C8, where you could probably turn it into an image of a rear camera. And since this is an off-road vehicle, I'm assuming that maybe GM thought they'll put like a front camera image on that mirror, or maybe a camera on each side of the truck. Probably help you on the trails a little bit, I'm assuming, but at this point it's only speculation. Now, looking at the center beams right here that you see on that picture, if you look towards the corner of the image, you still see an angle like this, like a pretty square angle. And again, that tells us that we're still gonna see some of a square shape to the truck in general. I've seen some of these renders. I know these are only renders that people have put out there, including the one on one of my previous videos on the Hummer EV, that some people thought might have been just like a truck with a couple of pieces from other GM vehicles slapped on. If we look at this picture again, obviously that's not going to be the case, or at least from the interior point of view, it seems to be like a brand new redesign of pretty much everything. Now, moving on to almost the end of that slide or picture, whatever you want to call it, I wanted to point out that if you watch the whole thing till the end, towards the end, the image pans down a little bit, and you can still see some of the some sort of center screen. You see the edge of a screen, so it looks like, since this is a electric vehicle, a lot of electric vehicles have got that middle screen on it. So maybe we won't get a cluster in like right under the steering wheel. Maybe just be that center screen. Like I said, I'll probably put an arrow on the picture. If you look at it now, look towards the middle, right under the rear view mirror, and you see what it looks to be the edge of a screen right there. Again, some of these new electric vehicles, including the Tesla Model 3, I believe, it has a big screen in the middle. So maybe GM is keeping sort of that theme. And again, I'm hoping that soon we'll get more details of the full-on look of the truck. Keep in mind that this was supposed to be rebuilt on the 21st or the 26th. I forgot the date, but it was supposed to be now in these upcoming days. Because of the current situation, GM, I guess, postponed that, or I don't know, maybe they'll give us a surprise, and it'll be like a virtual thing where they'll have it live on YouTube or on TV. I don't know. Again, this is all speculation. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope that this little detailed video gave you a better idea of what we can expect from these new Hummer EV that's coming out. And rest assured that as soon as the vehicle is ready to order, I'll be putting an order on this thing. So thanks again for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button for the algorithm. Subscribe for more videos Hummer related and car related in general. And we'll see you on the next one.